Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Angry Grandma and Jake podcast. It's your go-to reliable podcast for whenever you're driving in a car, whether you're cleaning your house and want to play us on your radio. Hell, even when you're taking a good old-fashioned shit, you can listen to the Angry Grandma and Jake podcast. Hey, what's up?
Fuck you, Jake.
I couldn't hold it, man.
Well, fuck.
It's too much damn sodium in my stomach.
Yeah.
Lucky it didn't come out my ass.
Right. Yeah, that's for fucking sure.
So, how are you doing today, Gran?
Not worth the shit.
Why, what's up?
Well, to start it off, I have osteoporosis in my hip. And in case you don't know what that means, that's a form of arthritis, and it causes your bones to thin, and then little holes starts working in your bones.
Why does it do that?
I don't know why the fuck it does that. I ain't no fucking doctor. That's what they tell me. And it makes my bones easy to break. But any fucking way, I went to her. I tell her my hips are bothering me. She gives me a fucking shot in it that lasts about 3-4 days. Hell, I can't remember. And I woke up, it woke me up, and I could have absolutely went into fucking fits with it. My whole leg was hurting. It was burning. It felt just like it was on fire. And I couldn't sleep. I couldn't do shit. So my son calls Jake. Jake comes down, takes me to urgent care, okay? So I told him what my doctor done and what was going on. And bless and behold, what did they do? They popped 3 fucking shots to my ass. I said, son of a bitch. And ordered me some medicine. But I did get a good night's sleep. But oh, hell, fuck, I paid for it the next morning when I got up. When I woke up, it woke me up in it. I could have went through the fucking ceiling. I was hurting so fucking bad. I hurt all day long. Wasn't a damn thing that would help it. So my granddaughter calls Jake about 5 o'clock in the morning. I hadn't been asleep. I was still wide awake, hurting, putting heating pads on it and every damn thing else. So Jake comes down. He gets down about 5 o'clock and takes me over to the hospital.
We got to the hospital about like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. And so we go over to the hospital. And I told the doctor everything that went on. And this guy and girl come in there, put a damn blood pressure cup on me.
And that blood pressure cup was
automatic. It would keep going on and off.
Yeah, but it was like broken though, because it kept making like a noise. It would go beep, 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 beep.
And anyway, they put that on me. I took it about as long as I could take it, and I took the damn thing off. So they asked me stupid questions like, are you suicidal? Are you, what I was it, Jake? They was asking me. I wasn't paying no attention because I was hurting so damn bad.
Well, they were asking you like the mandatory questions. I don't know if any of the listeners have like went to the hospital over any kind of like emergency, whether it's a broken bone or anything. But I guess it's like mandatory for them to ask you like, are you suicidal? Are you depressed? Are you being abused? And just like a bunch of random weird questions like that. But it was kind of, I thought it was strange that they kept asking you that. Like 5 other doctors came in the room and asked you that same question. And I could tell me and you both looked at each other like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because they were asking you like, are you scared to go home? Are you abused and everything like that? I think they might have thought that we might have kicked your ass or something. That's why your leg's hurting you or something. I don't know.
And I told him, no, I wasn't abused. And I turned around and I looked at Jake. I said, you know what? I'm about ready to lose my temper because I've already lost my fucking mind. Because they had me, I was about half crazy from hurting. Then they come in there and ask me all them fucking stupid ass questions. Finally, the doctor comes in. And he says, he checks me and everything, and he says, well, I'll tell you, he says, I think it's your sciatic nerve out of whack. He says, I'm going to do a CAT scan and see what's going on. He done a CAT scan. Nothing showed up or nothing. He said, that's what it is. It's a sciatic nerve. He says, I'm going to give you some something for pain and naturally give you another motherfucking shot. Oh, I've never seen so many damn doctors believe in fucking shots, popping them to your eyes left and right. Anyway.
What about that? I remember I was dying laughing because remember that one nurse came in and gave you a glass of water?
Yeah, when she brought medicine to me, she brought me a pain pill and brought me a cup of water. And I took a drink. My mouth was dry. I took a drink and I thought, what the fuck? I looked at her. I said, what the fuck is this? She said, water. I said, it ain't nothing but water. She said, yeah. I said, it tastes like shit. Which it did. And anyway, naturally, they popped the shot to my eyes and they slapped a patch. This time they put a patch on me. Okay. I'm off the table by that time. I'm a walking the damn floor looking ready to go to fuck home. Well, the doctor comes back in. Finally comes back in. Hell, I'm out walking the damn hallways looking for him. He finally come back in and he said, I know you're allergic to codeine. I said, yes, I am. He said, well, I'm going to give you some Narcos, and that's codeine. He said, and I said, I can't take them in large fucking doses. Well, he gave me that prescription, and he gave me some a prescription for Flexerol or something like that for my muscles, because that sciatic nerve will turn your muscles up. Okay, go home. I get my medicine. Finally, I had a fucking hell of a time getting my fucking medicine. And my son went to the pharmacy and picked it up and he brought it to me. And he comes in, I said, just two of them, Jim? Yeah. And I said, oh, bullshit. He said, but Mom. I said, what? He said, the pharmacist says you can't take them together. I said, what the fuck do you mean I can't take them together? He said, you got to finish all your pain pills and then you got to start on these. I said, bullshit. Well, the damn pain pills, they do take a little bit of the pain away to where I can sleep. But that's it. They wear off real fast. Plus, they making me sicker than a fucking dog at my stomach. And I told the ISOs I was allergic to codeine, but nothing would do them. Give me that codeine. And I told my son, I said, take that other one back home. I said, if I can't take it with these, take that back home and just keep it for me. And I hate to see what that's going to fucking do to me. So you know what, guys? Call my doctor today, try to get in and see her and tell her what the fuck was going on, because that's what they told me to do.
Yeah.
They wouldn't give me no damn appointment. Well, we'll get you in Thursday. We'll get you in. I said, fuck it. Forget it. Because I was hurting. And like I said, when I went to hurting, I hurt.
Yeah.
And Jake had put a heating pad on my leg, trying to get them muscles to kind of limber up a little bit or something, go away and not hurt so fucking bad. But I'm telling you, that sciatic nerve ain't nothing to joke around with. So you know what? My doctor of 40 years, way back a long time ago, I called him, and at first they said, I'm sorry, Judy, we can't get you in today. And then all of a sudden she said, Judy? I said, yeah. She said, okay, come on in. Said, I'll see you about 3:15. She made my appointment for 3:15. So I go to see her today and find out what's going on. But I'll tell you what, I have never been through so much shit in my life.
Yeah, and Granny, I think when because your appointment's at 3:15 today, and it's currently 11 o'clock right now. I think that when we do go, that if the doctor does try and give you a shot, I think you should say no, because you've got enough shots and it really hasn't done anything. And I don't know how good that'd be, like getting injected in your body that frequently, or like if he tries to prescribe another like medication, I'm starting to worry about like maybe we shouldn't even do that, because it seems like everything that you've taken has not worked. So I think evidently that you're going to need to do some sort of like therapy for it, or see some alternative options, because you have taken everything that you could and it still hasn't helped. And it seems like it's mostly your nerves, right?
Yeah, that muscle. I mean, that muscle will give you hell. Well, I remember I had it one time in my back, and honest, my back got so bad that you could not touch it. I couldn't stand nobody to touch my back. And, but my doctor at that time, she retired. She took care of it, though. She had me to go to therapy. She gave me some pain pills that wasn't codeine that I could take and handle. But the therapy was the main thing, because that was the thing that really, really helped me.
Yeah.
So I'm going back and see my old doctor again that I had before I had the other one that done that for me. I'm going to go see him today, and hopefully he could do something for me, because I remember I get arthritis in my neck. He'd send me to therapy, and I'd have to go to therapy. That'd be the one thing that he would do. So hopefully he'll do something and give me something today that I can take, because he knows my whole record.
Well, we'll definitely keep you guys updated on that and how that goes. But also, I wanted to share with you guys, I have an audio clip from Gran getting her 3 shots. She recommended that I probably should record it, because she knew she was going to be probably having a fit. So here's the audio clip of her getting the 3 shots.
Oh, fuck, that hurts. Oh, damn, that burns.
I know, honey.
Mother. Oh, shit. Does this do the same thing?
This is going to help with the pain.
Well, I hope it does. Cause damn, my hip's on fire.
Last one.
Oh, but 3 of them. Mother. Fuck.
How did those shots feel, Gran?
Shit, there was one that she gave me where I said my ice was on fire. It was literally on fire. She set my ice up.
Jesus. Oh, man. Well, Granny, I hope that when we go to the doctor today that they give you what you need so you can start feeling better, because me and Gran are going to hold off on recording for our YouTube channel for a bit, up until, she feels better and, feels able to move and everything like that. So right now, Angry Grandma's in recovery mode. So wish her luck, guys. She can do this.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll be back full force.
But other than that, Granny, I have a few questions to ask you from some fans of ours. They want to know, what is your favorite thing to make, and what is your best recipe?
What is my favorite thing to make? What is my best recipe?
Yeah.
How do you asking the wrong damn person? I ain't cooked in a fucking long ass time.
Well, when you did cook, Graham, what was like your favorite thing to cook?
Hell, I don't know. I didn't really have a favorite thing. I mean, I made what I had. I made meatloaf. I made pork chops. I made steak. I made cabbage rolls, chili, soup.
Was there ever like any did you have a recipe for any of those, like a almost like a secret formula?
Hell no. Didn't go by no recipes.
What'd you do? Just go by the like book?
You go by what you know and what to put in it.
Yeah. Did your mama growing up ever have any like secret thing that she would cook for you guys?
Nope.
Damn.
We eat beans, potatoes. Well, naturally, we had chicken. She'd make chicken and dumplings and ham and all that. Get from hogs and chickens because we raised our hogs and Mom had her chickens.
Oh, shit.
Then whatever come out of that garden, that's what we eat. Corn, beans, tomatoes.
My allergies are acting up.
Take you a fucking allergy pill. Yeah, his allergies are acting up because he's sitting over there shitting on himself. I'm surprised you just can't hear that.
They can, Granny. I got us a soundboard for our episodes. So throughout certain kind of episodes, you might hear certain sound effects like this. So
he loves them fart ones.
Yep. So Granny, what is your morning routine? Like, what's a typical day in the life of Angry Grandma? What does your mornings look like?
What do my mornings look like? I get up, I fix me something to eat, take me a good old shit, make my bed, turn my TV on, and I sit there, and then I'm done for today. That's all the fuck I do.
What do you watch on the television?
Whatever I find on there I want to watch.
You shock me a lot of the times with some of the shows and TV shows you watch, because every time you come and stay the night, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll go and get me something to drink, and I'll see you watching romantic like love stories.
Oh yeah.
You love those.
Hell, I can't get it on no more, so why not watch somebody else do it?
Ew. What's your favorite love story like that you've seen? Because I know you like those popular movies that are trending. I think they're called After or something.
Yeah, I liked After. And there was one called After We Collide, and there's a couple more to it.
I know. I watched. I know it's like a trilogy, right? Them After movies. I think there's about like 4 of them. I've never seen the other ones or anything like that. I'm not really into romantic movies, but I did watch that last one with you, and I remember thinking to myself, I know why it's called After.
Why?
Because after you watch it, you never want to watch it again.
Yeah, smart eyes.
I don't know. I don't know how the other films were, but I know that last one, it just kind of felt like they broke up. They got back together. They broke up. They got back together.
Yep.
I don't know how the other films were, but that one wasn't that good.
I like that Where the Crawdads Live.
Oh, Where the Crawdads Sing?
Yeah, Where the Crawdads Sing. Now, that was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
Real good movie. And there was another one, but I can't think of it. It was a real good movie. Jake, I don't think you would remember the name of it. Carol Ann would, but it was a damn good movie about this lady. That girl went through hell.
What's it about? Because I might know it.
It's way back in time, you know.
Yeah.
No, Kind
80s?
of like, no,
80s?
kind of like the horse and buggy age back in them days.
Okay.
Okay. There's this girl, and this guy had got her. He run a whorehouse.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I forgot what that's called. Yeah, you and Carol Ann saw that in theaters.
That is a damn good movie.
Yeah. Yeah, you really like those romantic movies. Which ones do you like more, Granny? Action movies or romantic ones?
Hell, I don't know. They have both. They have the same thing in both of them a lot.
Yeah, true. What other stuff you been watching? I tried to get you to watch that Last of Us, that new show.
I watched the first episode of it with you, but I didn't watch the other two.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up. It's getting real good. I'm a big fan of the video game, and to be able to see like a live action adaptation of it is like really cool because they're doing a really phenomenal job. I feel like the casting and everything was like spot on. They're killing it. I'm excited for more episodes to come. But you know what show I'm waiting to come back on that never will is Stranger Things.
Oh, yes. But I'll tell you another, and I'm waiting on it to come back on, is Yellowstone.
Oh yeah, you love Yellowstone.
Oh, if you ain't never watched a good show, watch Yellowstone. It's with Kevin Costner. It is really, really good. And I can't wait till it comes back on. I started out day one of watching that when it first started coming on. And one day my son asked me, Mom, what's a good thing to watch on TV? I said, watch Yellowstone. And he started watching it, and every one of them loved it. It is really a good show.
Yep. You know a show that kind of went downhill and just tumbled down that hill and got ran over and shit on? Walking Dead. You remember when Walking Dead was the shit?
I remember when it was real good. I watched that. Oh, God, I don't know how long. It's been a long time. Well, after Rick left, I've not watched it.
Yeah, it started to go downhill. Now they got that one guy, the bad guy, Negan, in it. I seen on TikTok a little compilation of him. They got him being the good guy now.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, The Walking Dead used to be a really good show. You really couldn't top season 1 through like 6. Like those were the best seasons, and then it just, I don't know. After Glenn, well, I don't want to spoil too much, but if people are just starting to watch it, I won't say anything about it. But yeah, it's pretty good. Well, it was pretty good.
Well, you know that with that new one with Sylvester Stallone.
Rocky?
No, the new one that we've been trying to get you to watch. Tulsa.
Rocky 2?
I said it's Tulsa something, motherfucker.
Yeah, what is that? Tulsa Kings or something?
Something like that. That's a good show. If you like action, that's a good show.
All right, let's see some more of our questions. All right, Granny. This fan wants to know, if you were stuck on a deserted island, what is one item that you would take with you?
My cigarettes.
Your cigarettes?
Yep.
Not even a cell phone or anything?
Well, hell, why would I want a cell phone? They find me no matter where I'm at. You guys would.
What if you're stuck on a deserted island where, like, we don't know where you are, though?
You would find me. I guarantee you, one of you would find my ass.
Well, what if we didn't find you? What would you want on that island?
Well, I'd want my cigarettes, maybe a little pop, water. Hey, just everything make me comfortable.
What kind of pop?
Only kind I drink right now.
Caffeine-free Pepsi?
Yep.
What would you do, Granny, if you I'm gonna play out a scenario for you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to know how you would truly act in this situation. What would you do if you woke up one day and you're staying the night at my house and you go look outside, you go out, have your morning cigarette, right? Like you do.
Right.
And you're out there smoking and you see my whole neighborhood being overrun by zombies. What would you do? Like, walk me through it. You go outside, you're smoking, you look, and you see a whole herd of them.
I'd bring my ass back in the fucking house.
Then what would you do?
There wouldn't be too fucking much I could do. Run like hell.
Would you come in my room and let me know at least?
Well, I might take time out to do that.
And then what?
Yeah. Then what? What will we do then, Jake? Fuck.
We kick some zombie ass, just like the TV shows.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I see them fuckers walking down the street. My ass is gone.
You gonna leave me?
I may not move too fast, but I think I can move a little faster than they can.
You'd leave me?
I'd be screaming for you.
What do you mean?
I'd be getting my ass out of here.
What if I like trip and like a zombie's got me by the throat and I'm like, Granny, help!
Too late now, motherfucker. I'm gone.
What the hell? You ain't gonna come and save me?
Hell no, you'd be already dead. You think I'd get close enough to you that fucker's got a hold of you, he's gonna grab my ass.
You mean to tell me you wouldn't Daryl Dixon that shit? You wouldn't
No,
get
I
you a
ain't
crossbow?
Darryl Dixon or Carol either.
Well, anyways, all right, here's another scenario for you. Let's say, well, it's kind of the same scenario. You're outside smoking,
Okay.
like you do,
Like I do. I'll admit it.
and it's late at night, right?
Yeah.
The crickets are chirping,
Uh-huh.
the wind's howling,
Uh-huh.
and you just see a damn flying saucer swing by and abduct somebody from their house, and it's all happening in front of you. What do you do?
What would I do? I'd get up and bring my fucking ass in the house.
You're not gonna go and save the person?
What the fuck would I supposed to do? I ain't got nothing to shoot a flying saucer with.
You could at
I
least
could throw a rock at it.
you could flick your cigarette at it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And he'd shoot me right in the ass.
Granny, what truly happened to your cow growing up, Granny?
Got it.
We ever gonna figure out?
I don't know. I ain't never going to figure out where it went or what happened to it.
Can you let the listeners know that maybe haven't heard the story yet about your cow? Can you tell them what happened about it?
Well, now, Jake loves hearing this story. When I was little, I had to go to the toilet. You know what a toilet is? That's a shit house. And I went and I took me a shit. And when I come out, I seen these lights or whatever. And my cow was over in the field.
What color were the lights?
Hell, I don't fucking remember. They was green, blue, whatever. I paid no damn attention to it. I was taking my ass to the house.
Well, I just want to know, were like they LED lights or?
I don't know if they was LED lights or LED lights or fucking lights or what the fuck they was. Okay?
All right.
So anyway, I know where I was at. I turn around and I look to see where my the cow was at, And all of a sudden, these lights hit it, and it went zoom straight up there. I never did know what happened to my cow. I ain't found out what happened to her, not even till today.
So you watch that cow being abducted.
Yeah, and I took my ass in the house.
Well, how do you know it was a UFO?
What the fuck else would it be?
Could have been an airplane.
An airplane will come down that fucking low. Yes, it will. Oh, yes, it will in them mountains.
Well, maybe it was an airplane and the cow got startled.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know what in the fuck he is talking about. Yeah, it was an airplane come down and shined the light on my cow and pulled him up into the airplane. That's what the fuck happened to him. Jake can tell me what happened to him. Yes, sir, he can. Bullshit!
Couldn't that be a possibility that the cow got scared and, kind of like got startled and ran away?
No, when I seen him floating up through the fucking air.
Maybe it jumped.
Oh yeah, he jumped. It's like
maybe you had like a superpower cow.
It's like that old riddle. What was that riddle? Cow jumped over the moon.
I've never heard that one.
I was the God. I can't run away with the spoon. Hey diddle diddle. Hey diddle diddle. Cat and a fiddle. Cow jumped over the moon. Can't run away with the spoon.
Hey, Granny, you're spitting bars right now.
No, I'm not. But I remember. I get my mind to working every fucking once in a while, and I remember it's hey diddle diddle. Cat and a fiddle. You look it up, motherfucker, if you don't believe me.
I'll look it up. But you know what, Granny? I'm going to play a freestyle beat on YouTube, and I want you to rap over it with that saying, all right? All right?
You looked it up?
I want you to say that. I want you to sing that over a beat, okay?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Today's episode, you guys are going to get a special treat. What do you call this song, Granny?
Hey, it's a riddle. Hey diddle diddle. Cat and a fiddle.
All right, and maybe you can even freestyle a little bit after the fact. Like maybe you could talk about, you as a little kid and you seeing the cow and everything that happened up.
I don't even know what the fuck you talking about, and you don't either.
I want you to make a song for your cow if your cow is listening to this podcast from the mothership. All right?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Fuck.
All right, so who does this song go out to, Granny?
My cow.
All right, here you guys go.
I can't hear it. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The cat ran away with the spoon. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. Cow jumped over the moon.
Yeah. Jake hopping on the beat. Cow goes moo. UFO boom.
And the cat ran away with a spoon.
Yeah, Granny, what's your message to your cow?
I ain't got no fucking message for my cow.
If they're listening?
Well, if they're listening, she'll know it.
All right, Granny, let me get to the next question. This fan wants to know, what keeps you up at night?
My ice cheek does now.
Wait, what?
I said my ice cheek does now.
Why?
Because you heard the story. I just told it, motherfucker.
Your ass cheek hurts because your cow got abducted?
Hell no, my ice cheek don't hurt because my cow got abducted. I'd be in a hell of a shape if that was the case. 'Cause that happened when I was fucking little.
Why's your ass cheek hurt?
It hurts.
Why?
'Cause that nerve's fucked up.
Oh, from your hip?
Yeah.
All right. Another fan wants to know what animal or insect scares you the most?
Snake?
Have you ever seen a snake before, Granny?
Fuck, a lot of times.
What's the scariest snake you've ever seen in your life that it's like a memory that really stuck with you?
Any of them.
You ever seen a cobra?
No. I've seen rattlesnakes, copperheads, black snakes, garden snakes. And the one I was scaredest of was the damn rattlesnakes and copperheads.
Yeah. Well, here's another question for you, Granny. If you ever won the lottery, what would you do the next day?
If I ever won the lottery, what would I do the next day? I'd leave nobody would know where in the fuck I was at.
You'd go to the deserted island?
You damn right. And I'd have all the supplies I needed.
All right. This fan wants to know, what do you want to look like in the next 10 years?
Hell, I won't give a shit how I look now. In the next 10 years, I won't give a damn. Probably look like a fucking skeleton.
What?
I said probably look like a fucking skeleton. Next 10 years. Hell, I ain't gonna live the next 10 years.
All right.
Yes, I am too. I'm gonna stay here as long as I fucking can and aggravate the fuck out of you.
Granny, I guarantee you, Granny, that you outlive my ass.
Yeah.
All right, Granny. Who do you think would win in a fight? Superman or Batman? They already fought. I forgot who won in that damn movie.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't remember.
If you could have one superpower, Granny, what would it be?
If I could have one superpower, what would it be? It's kind of hard to say.
You don't know?
Not really.
You don't think any superpower is cool?
Yeah, but I don't know which one I would want.
Mine would be the ability to fly. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that probably would be.
Is that yours too? What would be yours?
None of it. Just sit back and watch it go on.
What?
I don't really know. You want the superpower to fly.
What would be your superpower?
My superpower be getting all the money in the world.
That's not a superpower. All right, Granny. If you could visit any place on Earth that you haven't yet, what place would it be?
Hell, I can't decide that because I ain't visited no places but Florida and Tennessee
I got a place.
and Michigan, and that's it.
I got a place.
What?
Vegas.
Yeah.
That'd be it.
Hell yeah.
We hit them damn casinos.
Yep.
Granny, why is it that me and you, for all the listeners out there that want to get a little insight on what me and Gran like to do for fun when we're not recording, we love to go to the damn casino, don't we, Granny?
Yep. We
And-
sure do, but we lose our ices. So extra things that we don't go very fucking often.
We lose every time.
Yep.
Granny, what is our day in the life of us going to the casino look like?
Might as well just walk in the fucking door and say, here it is, you can have it. Turn around and leave. Because that's the way it would go.
What do I always do? Well, here, I'll explain it to you guys. So we'll get to the casino, and Gran will always go in the back room. They have like a smoke area where they have nothing but slot machines, and did they have
where you can play poker?
Yeah, I was about to say they have a poker table in there and a bar, and a lot of times sorry guys, my allergies acting up. Oh my gosh, my nose. A lot of times when I lose all my money and everything, and we're about ready to leave, I'll go back to the smoke area and get Gran. When you go through that damn smoke area, though, I am not shitting you guys. It is literally like the scene from SpongeBob when Patrick and SpongeBob go through the perfume department. You open that door, it's like a scene out of the movie The Fog. It is nothing but smoke, and you just hear people coughing, and it just smells awful in there. And I'll have to literally look through the smoke to find Granny. And a lot of times I'll always find you, Granny, because you'll always be on the same machine. Why do you always go to that machine, Granny?
I don't know.
Do you win a lot on it?
Hell no. I don't win shit on it.
What was that one time you got really pissed, though? Because didn't you end up switching seats with the lady and she ended up winning on it?
Yeah. And that pissed me off. But there wasn't a damn thing I could do about it. So shit, I've had that happen to me a couple of fucking times.
Do you remember that one time me and you were playing blackjack, Granny, and then you just heard that one lady start screaming, and then we looked behind us and she won $30,000 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
And
I've seen your dumb ass sit there and you be up way the fuck up. He wins. Don't let nobody shit you. He'll win. But you know what the stupid ass does? He'll sit there and play every fucking dime of it back.
Well, yeah, because
then plus hey Granny, you still got that 20 you got hid? He'll take my last 20 and lose it.
Yeah, but that's all in good intention, though. I'll tell Granny that because you'll start complaining that you only have $20 left, and I'll be like, all right, Granny, well, give me your $20 and I'll double it for you. And she'll put her faith in me. So I'm like, all right, I got this. So
he'll put that 20 in. Yeah, he doubles it. But does he cash out? Fuck no. Because the next game he'll go, he will bet and I'll tell him, cash out for me. Cash out. That gives me $50. Cash out. Give me my $50. Just one more time, Granny. Just one more time. And he'll go, oh, okay, go one more time. He'll go one more time. But that one time, he'll bet every bit of it. If he has $50, that 50 is what he'll bet. And motherfucker loses it.
Granny, I'm trying to make you a millionaire.
Yeah. You making me a millionaire and I ain't got a fucking dime.
Well, I know that one time we went to the casino. Do you notice that we get noticed in the most randomest times?
Yeah.
We'll get noticed by fans in just the weirdest places. So me and Grant went to the casino not too long ago, and in order to get in, I'm sure it works like every other casino. You walk in, you have to show your ID, and you have to go on through, and it's pretty much filled with security. Well, me and Granny walk through, and I give him my ID. We get through, no problem, and we get stopped by this security guard. Well, he wasn't.
No, he was a cop.
Yeah, I was about to say he was a police officer. So he comes up to us, and I'm like, "Oh shit, Granny, we're gonna get in trouble or something." And he comes up to us, and he looks at Granny and says, I love you.
Yep.
And he wanted to take a picture with you and everything. And he said everybody on his police force loves you.
Yeah.
So, Granny,
Real nice guy. But I've not seen him anymore there. They must switch him around.
you kept going on though when we left. You thought he was
Oh, he was a good looking guy.
yeah, you
I
were,
even told him I wished I was back about 40 years younger.
you would have dated a cop.
Damn right, if he looked like him, I would have.
Hey, he might have got rid of some of them warrants that you got.
Yeah. He would have got rid of all of them.
Yep.
If Freddie'd been back about 25 years old.
Well, another thing that me and Gran like to do for fun is we'll go to the bingo hall.
Oh, fuck.
Tell them our experience at the bingo hall, Granny.
Something always happens at the fucking bingo hall. It's one lady, I wasn't paying no attention to her, come up. I guess she talked shit to Jake, which she shouldn't have, and I didn't pay no attention to it. Jake told me about it. Well, we all go back to the bingo hall the next time, waiting on her to say something. But she never did say nothing to him or nothing.
Well, I wasn't really talking about that, Granny. I was talking about if we win or lose at the bingo hall. But if you want to get into that story, the context of that is this lady who's a big fan of our videos, nice lady. She doesn't mean nothing really by it, but she'll come up to us at the bingo hall. She works there, and she'll start giving me a really hard time. And I've never met this lady a day in my life, and she'll come up to me and start ragging on me. Like the first thing I think she said to me was she called me a douchebag. She called me a jackass, and she just started kind of cussing me out, but she was laughing about it, but it was still kind of distasteful because it was just not the time or place to be saying stuff like that. So it was just super awkward. And I think she might have thought that, when I prank you and stuff and everything on YouTube and everything, I think maybe she thought I was truly an asshole, which don't get me wrong, sometimes I am, but our relationship is a lot closer than most people think. I love Gran better than anything. And do you love me, Granny?
I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
Yeah, hell.
So we have a really good relationship, and I just think a lot of fans may misinterpret some of the stuff that we film, and they may think that I'm truly really hard on my Gran, which I don't try to be. Everything we do is mostly just in good fun, and sometimes we might go a little too far with the pranks, but it's all in good heart. But yeah, she just kept saying bad stuff to me and stuff like that. So yeah, for all the fans out there wondering, if you meet us in person and everything, we're just a normal grandma and grandson, and we just have a good relationship, and we're not really that hard on each other. And well, yeah, I mean,
there's a lot of them that knows that.
Yeah, but other than that, Granny, we got kind of side noted or sidetracked. Do we win at the bingo hall?
Hell no, we don't win.
Starting to think some of them older broads cheat there.
I do too. I really do. 'Cause fuck. They win all the motherfucking time. I don't know. I love going to bingo though. I love going. But I never win a damn dime. I always been that fucking way. Never.
How long have you been going to bingo?
Long time when I did go.
Never won.
Hell no.
Do you think it's rigged?
Hell yeah. Honest to God, do think sometimes it is rigged.
I will say that one time that guy did win a large amount of money. He didn't seem too happy about it, so maybe he knew he was gonna win.
He sat right down from me.
I know. So maybe it is rigged. I don't know. I think maybe we need to start going to a different bingo hall, Granny.
Hell, there ain't too many of them around here, though.
Well, I think maybe we do a little bit of traveling and we go, because I've always wanted to do like a vlog at the bingo hall of me and you, playing bingo and letting all the fans see what goes on there and everything. But hell, how many bingo halls did we call that one day, Granny, trying to film inside one?
Shit, I don't know.
Every one of them shut us down.
Yep.
There was that one that was really nice, though. It was like we called this one, we didn't know it was like a church bingo hall. And we called and we asked them if we would be able to film in there. And they said, like, they didn't mind, but they would have to talk to the preacher first. And me and Gran got taken back by that because we didn't know it was like a church. So, I mean, we would have had no problem going to bingo there, but to film and everything, it would just kind of be different. We don't feel like cussing in a church. That's be disrespectful. So we'll eventually find a bingo hall that we can film in, and preferably not a church, so we don't disrespect anybody.
I love all my fans.
Yep. Well, Granny, what else is going on? What else can we talk about?
I don't know. Honest, I don't know.
Well, what's your favorite cereal?
I don't have one. I don't have a favorite cereal. I like Cheerios. I like Frosted Flakes. I like Lucky Charms.
Do you, this fan wants to know, do you think cavemen back, in the BC time, do you think they ever had bad dreams?
Now, how in this shit would I know that?
Do you think they did?
I don't know. I don't know what they had.
Well, what's your thoughts on the conspiracy theory about the UFO, like the aliens and everything, made the pyramids?
What are you talking about?
That's been a conspiracy theory for a long time now. The pyramids?
Yeah.
They think, how the Egyptians made those?
Yeah.
Well, people have speculated, and a lot of people that know a lot about that type of stuff said that there's no way that the Egyptians made that pyramid, like the pyramids, because it's so well crafted and they wouldn't have had that kind of technology to be able to move that type of stuff and everything. So how they believe that the aliens did that.
Really? Oh, Jake.
What the hell was that?
Talk about, I don't keep up with that motherfucking shit. That's what I mean.
Well, that's what I'm telling you.
I know what you're telling me. I know exactly what you're telling me, but I have never heard it or anything. This is the first time I've heard about it.
Well, what's your thoughts on it?
Bullshit.
You don't think the aliens invented the pyramids?
My opinion, hell no.
Why? You don't know what's inside those pyramids. Your cow could be in one of them.
Hell, you don't either.
I've watched enough documentaries and conspiracy theories to speculate that there might be some alien activity shit going on with those pyramids.
Well, I don't watch that shit, so I wouldn't know about the damn shit. Hey, whatever happens, it's going to fucking happen. It don't matter what you know or what you do or what you say or any fucking thing else.
Well, what do you think's going to happen with the pyramids? Granny, I want to know your point of view on the extraterrestrial, like, what do you think their overall game plan is for the Earth?
I don't know what the fuck they thinking about or nothing else. What? Blow our asses up, probably. Be about it.
Well, Granny, I know you're wise beyond your years. I'm only 23 years
Not
old.
that shit I ain't.
Well, you watched the documentaries too. You've watched the news articles. You were living well before my time. I want to know what you know from the decades that you've been around before me. What kind? Maybe you've seen some news articles that I may have never ever seen or heard of.
I never heard anything about shit like that when I was younger. Now that's the truth. We didn't hear shit about shit or nothing else.
Yeah, but you know more about the monitoring the brainwaves. You said that they're doing that through our satellite dishes and everything. You went on that rant that one day after you watched. Remember you told me about that? About them, your conspiracy theory about the satellite dishes?
Those are ray dishes. They ain't satellite dishes, they're ray dishes.
What's a ray dish?
Where they can blow your ice, where they can blow your fucking ice up.
Well, let the listeners know your theory on that.
That's my theory. They got these big satellites, they put them together, then they can blow your fucking ice up.
Yeah, but doesn't every house damn near have a satellite dish?
Well, how'd they know the aliens took them over?
So,
They do what they want to do when they want to. So,
well, I think you might be onto something with that, Granny, because I've even noticed that there's been really odd-looking satellite dishes on the back of semi-trucks.
yeah.
Remember that one?
We've seen a couple of them on the U-way.
That's what I'm saying. If you guys go on the 75 and you're going down the expressway and you see a couple of semi trucks with some tarps over it in the back and a circular shape, who's to say that the satellite dishes aren't the damn UFOs?
And the one didn't even have a tarp over it.
Yeah. That damn that one was exposed.
Yep.
For all you listeners out there, you guys should comment below your UFO or your own conspiracy theories, and we'll read it next podcast and we'll discuss it. And we're open to hear new theories and, hear your guys' thoughts on the whole thing, because quite frankly, I don't know what the hell's going on. Ain't it crazy, Granny, to think that we're just a small little rock going through the galaxy? Where are we heading?
Hell, I don't know. I don't know where we're heading. Wouldn't have the foggiest idea where in the fuck we're heading. Do you know, Einstein?
So you guys should comment and, let us know, your theories and everything. And I think this podcast should be about all of us coming together as one to figure out what the hell we're going to do in the long run when shit hits a fan. How long do you think, Granny, into the future till we'll make alien contact?
I have no fucking idea. It could be tomorrow. It could be next week. It could be next year. It could be another 20 years.
Well, honestly, who's to say we haven't made alien contact yet, though?
Well, yeah, that's true, too.
I mean, we seen this shit on Area 51.
Right.
What's going on in there? What are they hiding?
We watched it and everything else, but you couldn't see shit.
Yeah, we went to Google Earth. We did see a cow, though.
Yeah, we did see a cow. Then we seen a bunch of cows.
What the fuck's that? The fuck are they doing in Area 51 with them cows?
They must like cows.
Something. They're abducting them. They're training them.
Or eating them.
They're doing something to them. I don't know. When I think about that shit for too long, and I go down that rabbit hole of conspiracy theories, it really gets me thinking, what really the fuck's going on?
How?
Because I even seen one theory on YouTube that Justin Bieber is an alien.
What?
I seen a thing on YouTube where you can look at these conspiracy theories,
Yeah.
and they say that Justin Bieber is an alien.
Oh, bullshit.
Who's to say he ain't the head of them, Gran?
Well, that's true, too.
You never
You
really...
can't prove one way or another.
But I do know one thing.
What?
Taylor Swift is definitely an alien. So thanks for listening to today's episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, comment below any questions. If you have any, you guys want any advice given to you from Granny, comment below. Let us know what's going on with you guys. And yeah, we'll see you guys next episode. I love you guys, and I love you, Granny.
I love you guys.
What about me?
I think about you.
You love me?
Maybe a little fucking bit. Did you? You know what? Fuck off, Jake.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you too.
How do I end it, Granny?
Fuck if I know.
Hey, what if aliens listen to this podcast?
Oh, fuck.
What if aliens listen to this, Gran?
I don't give a damn if they do. I'm hurting right now, so it don't make a fuck to me.